Hi, it's Pema on my 90-day video challenge, and I think this is video number 14. And today I'm going to talk about a business plan. Many of you have started your internet business, but a lot of us have just started the internet business and infused our business with personal money and are just going day by day and spending money on marketing and waiting for income to come in. But the ideal way to do it is to actually create a business plan and have some goals set up and know actually how the business is going to proceed. And one way you can be more prosperous is to have this business plan looked at and read it each day, and then you can actually create the business to proceed as you want it to do. So let me go over with you what would be in a business plan. And one template you can use is go to sba.gov on the internet. They have a business plan. It's actually sba.gov/business-plan. And there are many software programs for writing a business plan too, but this one is pretty simple. So you may want to try that one out. And that's where I'm getting my information. There are different components in a business plan, and the first part is the executive summary, where you actually introduce who's going to be the members of the business, and that would be the shareholders or the people that are involved in the business. If it isn't a corporation, just the sole proprietors. That would be yourself and your partner. And then you want to describe the company, the name of the company, where it's located, and whether it's a corporation or not, and when it's starting, and when the business, you can actually give the years that the business plan is going to incorporate. Most business plans are about 3 years. Some of them are 2 years. Then you want to do some market research and actually describe your competitors in the area, and then describe how you would be different than your competitors. In doing that, you want to describe your customers and what your product is and what are you offering to your customers. And that is also part of your product or service line. In doing your product and service line, you can actually list what those are. You do not have to list the actual fees or anything like that, but just actually describe the products that you're offering, or whether it's a service, if that is the case. And internet marketing quite often is a service. Then you want to describe your marketing and what you're going to do to market your company, what kind of advertising, internet marketing, so that you can make sales, and how many sales you expect to make per year in the next 3 years, and describe what kind of sales those are, whether they are sales of service, members in a program, or sales of product. And then you get into your financial projections, and there are different types of financial projections, but the first one would be a profit and loss statement for the first 3 years, where you actually list your income and you list your expenses, and you do that for the 3-year period. And then after that, you do a cash flow analysis, where you actually follow your income and your expenses, and you carry it over from year to year to see what the cash flow is from each year, so that you know how much money you need for working capital each year. After that, you can do a asset and liability sheet, so you can actually see what kind of assets the partners would have in the business for the first year and the last year of the business. And then after that, you may want to do a break-even analysis to do a 1-month projection of your expenses and your income, and what's the variable costs and what are the direct costs, so that you can actually see what your break-even analysis is to come up with when you would actually make the profit. And once you have all that done, then you can actually see when you would make a profit, how long it would take you to make a profit, and how much money you have to infuse into the business to start out, and what you would need for working capital, and how many sales it's going to take to bring you to that point of being break even. So I hope this helps you, because it really is a wonderful way of being positive and creating things, because just as Napoleon Hill says, think rich and grow your business. So that's about it for now. Take care. Bye-bye.